stop swinging.
Crimson skies and the wind smells like war. Cursed by fate, branded down to the core. A scream in the dark cast got lost in the haze. So God walks hell through a demon blade blade. No peace, no prayer, no turning back. Just a dragon slayer and a soul gone black. Lord Balzac grins with his twisted schemes, but we'll rip out his heart and tear up his dreams. It's time to go berserk, go, go, go. Strike down the curse, let the blood flow. Steel never sleeps and rage won't slow. It's time to go berserk, go, go, go. Yindy and friends, we slay with the best. Arix-Tavarus won't let you rest. Dreamcast legends, demons disperse. It's time to go berserk, go, go, go. Through howling woods and a mandrake's cry, hope flickers in a lover's eye. Miura's flame still lights the path as we carve our names through demon wrath. Every swing is a prayer, every scream is a vow. We bleed for love and we bleed right now. Pixel flames and ancient pain, but in this dream we rise again. Balzac's throne will crumble to dust. The brand of sacrifice marks us all. But even in madness, we fight for love. We fight. And we never fall. It's time to go berserk, go, go, go. We cleave through fate with every blow. One love, one blade, one epic show. It's time to go berserk, go, go, go. Yindy and friends, we don't back down. We stream like gods, wear the cursed crown. So sharpen your steel and light the flame, 'cause Go Berserk's more than just a name. This brand won't heal, but we still fight.
Hello, 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 and welcome to Yindy Plays. I am Yindy, and 2 seconds while I sort out my my screens. And as always, I am not alone. I am joined by my co-host Arix-Tavarus. Arix, are you there?
Hello, hello. Happy to be here.
Awesome. I also see we've got Mike in the chat. How you doing, Mike?
Mike Falco.
There he is.
Mike.
Good evening.
Hey. So, yes, I swear, Mike, we will get to Baldur's Gate again, and we'll get you in on that. I love how slowly
Arix-Tavarus. Good day.
the entire kind of Twitch chat is slowly making their way on stream, which is good to see. So yes, welcome to Yindy Plays, where we don't do sensible things like streaming Doom Dark Ages, because that would be sensible, seeing as it came out today. No, instead we're playing an obscure 26-year-old game that was exclusive to the Dreamcast, called Sword of the Berserk, and as I was just explaining to Tavares before this, was the first Western adaptation of the Berserk manga, in predating both the actual Dark Horse release and the localization of the anime. So, and I don't strive to play necessarily good games on Yindy Plays. I just want interesting games that are kind of worth talking about. So, as I was saying, Tavares, to you, I've got a little bit of a challenge for you tonight. You've got to try and place all the voice actors in this game.
Oh, good. No pressure.
No. Like I said, the one clue I will give you is think of games that you loved around the 1999 mark on the PS1. Yeah, some of your most favorite characters, it's their voice actors. So,
Right. Late 90s, PS1.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
voice acting.
Yes.
That narrows it down to about 5 games. So I should be good.
Good. There we go then. So, and you may have heard in our epic intro song there, I'm not even joking, right? The villain of this game, the villain of this game is Lord Balzac. I'm not making that up. And I was playing this game when I was coming up the road at the weekend, and I got to this line. Now, bearing in mind, I'm on a bus with the college, and I've got students everywhere, and I suddenly burst out laughing at the line, "Oh no, we need to stop Balzac and his underlings." I'm like, what, the Testy twins?
I was going to say.
Yeah.
Low hangers, are they?
Yeah,
Low hangers on.
exactly. So yes, so it's quite a short game. It's only a couple of 2-3 hours long. We might actually get through it mostly in the stream tonight. It is about 60% cutscene as well, so it won't be like the last stream where we basically just arse about in a field for an hour before getting bored and going over to blueprints. So
that's before we go on stream.
Exactly.
Sorry, I mean,
yeah, exactly. So, so like I said, we're playing Berserk, and it has absolutely nothing to do with the fact that I basically just tanked the deluxe edition at the weekend there, and this is my current obsession. And I've been binging Berserk lore videos all week, and I will be subjecting you to the Berserk OVAs this weekend, Tavares. I will actually lock you in the basement and not let you out until they're over. So.
To be fair, that sounds like a standard Saturday night for me anyway.
Yeah. So, I'm glad we're on the same page. There we go, don't die. So,
not sure how your other half will feel, but yeah, that's fine. I'm fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, she's got the key. So.
Of course she does.
So, with that being the case, you ready to dive right in?
Yeah, let's go for it.
So, by the way, this isn't the native Dreamcast version I'm
Kevin
playing.
Sully 1.
Hey, Kevin.
Yellow hand with fingers splayed.
How you doing? This is a slightly modded version for the Steam Deck. I do have a working Dreamcast there,
These things always happen.
and I will pick this up legitimately at some point. There we go. That's my little legal disclaimer out of the way.
Okay, old man. I do owe you. Hey, Job. You help too. After all, you're as strong as 2 men.
Yeah. Attack the fools!
What the?
My God, bandits!
I love the little dog.
Fix your wagon,
Uh,
right?
Sort of reminds me of the rabbit in Monty Python. It would just like savage these guys.
You're a little cutie, ain't you? You'll fetch a good price in the market.
Don't touch me, you bastard. You'll get nothing from me. Oh.
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Oh.
That's Casca. At this moment in time, she is too innocent for this world.
Whoever she is, there's something wrong with her.
But look at her. She's pretty hot. We can take her with us too for some fun later.
Yeah, this game doesn't fuck around.
Buddy. Hey, you. Over here. What the?
There he is, the original sword daddy.
Grant us eyes. Oh, sorry. I just saw the Bloodborne
Yep.
rune on his name.
Who does this guy think he is?
I know loads of people who'd have an aneurysm about that. Again, Berserk came first.
I know it did. I
Yeah,
know
yeah.
that.
Get him, boy!
So,
It's
the
like
whole...
whenever-
Oh, yeah.
Oh God. Oh Lordy. It's like whenever anything mentions anything like a comet or a meteor, I always make sure to be like, oh my god, it's just like Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, I know, right?
Even though they didn't invent meteors.
Now, a few things can we appreciate. Number one, one of the most powerful moves in the game, the slide.
Of course.
Secondly,
Can you animation cancel the slide?
I don't think so. But for anyone who hated swords bouncing off walls in Dark Souls, Berserk did it first. This is going to become an issue later.
So Miyazaki took collision inspiration
Exactly.
when he made Dark Souls as well, not just...
Also, can we appreciate the fact that for some reason, the sword sounds like a gun?
Like, we need to convey that it sounds really powerful. What's powerful? Shotgun blast? Yeah, sure, fuck it.
To be honest, it's not the worst sound effect the Dragon Slayer's ever had. In the 2016 anime, when he swings his sword, it sounds like a cast iron frying pan.
Oh god, bunker.
Yeah, pretty much. That anime is not well regarded. So yes, combat in this game basically is survive long enough and smack things with sticks, or surfboard on stick, just long enough to Go Berserk, where you become completely invulnerable for the length of time. But most importantly of all, you gain the superpower of no longer having your sword clip into walls.
Sweet. You can rend heaven and earth asunder.
Exactly.
Very nice.
And slide.
Slide.
Whee. Oh, there we go. Anyone else? Hey, clear. So yeah, as a game, it's pretty bare bones. The combat doesn't really evolve beyond that.
Cool. You saved our lives.
So the two voice actors I want you to get are Puck, that guy,
Big man, if someone is thanking you, the least you can do is listen. And while you're at it, we need food and
Right.
some money. Some fine wine will do nicely for me.
What the heck
and
is
Guts
that?
himself.
A bug?
How rude, girlie. I'm not a bug, I'm an elf. An elf, damn it.
Now, admittedly,
An elf, the adorable
that
bug.
voice actor plays two different characters, and
I've never seen one.
this voice doesn't sound like the one that you'll know.
My name is Rita. I'm a traveling performer.
This mean-looking guy is Gatsu. He's my buddy and carries my house, you could say. And that's our Casca.
Are you
Yeah.
mercenaries?
Be the first
So,
translation.
you're
I think
strange ones.
Gatsu's the
Yeah.
Japanese.
Traveling around with a woman in her state? I am sorry. I meant no offense. Now don't be mad. I'm in the same position as you after all.
Finally, got the wagon mended. We're off. Come on.
Okay, Pops. I mean, we're going to give a performance in the next town. Why don't you come and watch? There's just one road to town and you can't miss it.
Hey, what's keeping you, girl?
Coming! And I mean, thanks for saving us. See ya.
Okay.
A performer, eh? I kinda like her.
Hey, Casca, where are you going?
She probably wants to see that show. The town's right over there. Well, why don't you take her?
Forget it, Puck. I don't have time to waste on something like that.
But even you need to take a break once in a while. All work and no play will make you a grump. Come on, come on, come on. I wanna go. We both wanna go. Please, please, please. Oh, please, come on, let us go. Let's live a little. Come on, Gatsu. Please.
Sure, whatever. We need to get food anyway. I'm starving.
Yeah! Hear that, Casca? Yippee! He said we're going.
I only got a glance, but I'm sure that guy in the wagon.
Any clues on who plays Guts and Puck?
So I'm not basing it on video game,
Right.
but for Puck, he sounds a lot like one of the characters in the dub of Akira,
Maybe.
and that was played by Cam Clark. So I remember that because I heard it years after Metal Gear,
Well, yeah,
and knowing that was the same voice actor threw me through a loop.
that you might be on the right track there. He's the voice actor of Liquid Snake.
Yes, Liquid Snake. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's Cam Clark. James Brothers.
that's Puck. Yeah, you got that one right. Have you worked out Guts yet?
Have I worked it out? No.
Do you want to
But
try?
given
Do you want to
you
try?
said about
Yeah.
about favorite characters,
Yeah.
and I was thinking Metal Gear or Soul Reaver in that sort of time period.
You have narrowed it down.
It's not Templeman. Is it Bell?
It's
Is it
Bell.
Michael Bell?
Michael.
Fuck off.
Michael fucking
you.
Bell plays
Damn
Guts
you,
in this.
You are
Yeah.
not gods. We shall get food when I'm good and ready.
Spare me your elaborate metaphors. Also, I'll say now, Lord Balzac isn't played by Tony J, but he sounds a fuckload like him. He's actually played by the same voice actor as LeChuck in Monkey Island.
Right, yeah. So he'll have that sort of deep voice. And,
There
yeah.
she is. Hey,
And there's another Metal Gear voice actor who shows up in this. But yes, just when I was listening to it there, he's got a completely different inflection, but I just heard Raziel in the background.
And now, the main event, the strongman's job.
Also, because I love how the Steam Deck's rendering the game slightly wider, when things get out of shot, they just kind of stop animating,
Yeah.
which is quite funny.
He's possessed by the Mandragora!
Damn monster!
The Mandra what?
Get the hell out of our town!
Stop it, you fools! What has he ever done to you people?
Oh, the hell with you! We're not gonna let a Mandragora zombie go free!
But he's harmless.
Oh my god! What is that thing?
John, no! Stop it, John! Set it down!
Oh my god, it's just like my favourite 90s game. Resident Evil 2. He's like William Birkin.
Yep. Ow. Yeah, this was also before the advent of lock-ons, apparently.
I noticed that from the slight lag when you got hit as well.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, I have to reposition the model onto the ground now. Because you've been
Yeah.
drowned. It's like, oh shit, no, let me do something.
Ow. Ow!
Yeah, like that.
Ow. Okay.
Oh lordy.
You get limited use items up in the corner, so Fairy Dust heals you. So, like I said, it is literally just a case of survive long enough to go berserk, and then just wail on him.
Yeah.
And then if we want to be fancy, shoot him with our cannon arm. There we go.
You got what you deserved, you Mandragora freak!
It's disgusting. I'm glad it's dead.
You murderers! You pay!
Shut up, stupid girl!
Damn you!
You didn't do anything wrong apart from smack a few bitches up.
He wasn't a monster.
If that's a crime, then I should be in jail also. Wait a minute. Oh shit.
Here he
I think
is.
so.
Here's the man himself.
Everyone stand back. Baron Balzac is here for an inspection. Do not touch the body.
I love how you can tell who's important in this game, as in who's important enough to render their entire face.
You,
Yes.
sword wounds. Was it you? Did you do this?
Yeah.
I'm Balzac, ruler of this town.
I'm sorry, your balls what?
Sir, I must thank you. Unfortunately, once people with this disease run amok, they rampage until they die.
Disease.
It started some years ago in a nearby town. No one has found a cure for it yet. That woman. Is she also possessed by the mandragora?
No. She's got nothing to do with that thing.
Perhaps. Still, I perceive that her mind is not sound. Listen, I believe our doctors might be able to help her.
What do you mean?
We are researching cures for the mandragora possession.
Mandragora.
The symptoms appear the same. So perhaps we can help her. Also, we must repay you for your aid. Come to my castle and bring the girl with you.
Fine. Show us the way.
Excellent. Then it's decided. You shall be guests in my castle. Take care of the other one.
Understood, my lord.
Fulfill your destiny, Raziel.
Shall I proceed?
Wait, wrong game.
Cinema.
Yep.
I've literally got my hands up and everything. Cinema.
Also, genuinely from a technical standpoint, I love the fact they actually animated the cloth physics of Balzac's cloak.
Yeah. Yep.
Now, before I welcome you both more formally, there is something I would like you to see. No, it is too dangerous for them. I want you to come alone.
Don't worry, Gatsu. I'll take good care of her.
If something happens, come get me.
Yeah, I'm hearing the Raziel now in him.
Uh-oh. Wait, Casca. Ooh.
Yep, sounds just like Liquid Snake.
Oh yeah, like I said, he does play a different character later on, which he sounds a lot
Right.
more like Liquid.
Oh,
Oh, but this foreshadowing.
Wow, she's beautiful. Who could she be?
the big bad.
I also love how Balzac looks like something out of the Lion King as well.
What is it?
Nothing.
foreign holding cell. There's always the danger that they may go berserk, like that man today, so we keep them quarantined here for our needs. Currently, we are doing research into a cure for this horrible disease. But in order to prevent the people from becoming too panicked, we're keeping this place secret from the villagers.
Like I said, this game is a lot of cutscenes.
Tell me, do you know anything about Mandragora possession?
Nothing.
A few years ago, a strange disease began to spread in a village under my rule. Suddenly, one day the entire village was possessed by a root-like creature. The possessed became crazed. No one knew what caused it. Rumor has it that these bizarre, never-seen-before plants began to pop up here and there throughout my lands. They moved on their own each night, taking possession of unsuspecting people. Because of their human-like shape, and because of their strange effect on their host, people called it Mandragora, and were terrified of it. The plants attach and inject a poison that drives people mad, but yet it cures all illness in the host body. Legend has it that the plant has the ability to also cure the infected and bestow the benefits of youth and vigor. The legend is true.
Wait, I have heard of it. They say that when it's pulled from the ground, it screams in pain. And whoever hears that scream.
That's right. They die instantly. But because of its benefit, there is no end to those willing to risk death to get it. However, when you pull it from the earth, it dies immediately. To refine serum, you need a Mandragora heart.
Heart?
When a Mandragora plant grows into a great tree, it gains a heart. Is on the edge of my land. It still stands and the heart is there.
I see.
I've sent my soldiers to the village countless times since then, to get the heart of the great tree, but not a single one has returned alive. But we desperately need it for our research. I've seen your abilities, Gatsu. I have a job for you.
A job?
A proposition. Infiltrate the Mandragora village and take the heart of the great tree. As compensation, we will heal your female companion. How does that sound?
Foolish.
The drug we make from the heart of the great tree should be able to heal her illness. Let's help each other, friend.
I don't trust you, Balzac. I sense that you're not coming clean with me on this. But I'll do it. For my Casca.
Well, you're clearly evil, but if I don't take the deal, we don't have a video game.
Indeed.
Also, I'd love to be in the recording booth when Michael Bell had to deliver that line.
Koshka, stop! You shouldn't be wandering all over. Huh?
Let go of me! I didn't do anything!
Shut up! You were a fool to come to this town with that monster. Now you will pay! Who is that?
Oh no!
Casca? Help!
What's going on here?
There is a nun in the town who eats and sleeps with the mandragorans. She fancies herself their protector. She and I have very different positions. And so far, she has turned down my requests for help. But perhaps she will listen to you.
Sorry. I don't get along too well with holy people.
Pardon me for interrupting, my lord, but since the item we discussed is near completion, we really don't need his help. The results of our research so far should be enough to succeed.
I'm sick of your opinions and time wasting. I won't wait any longer.
But, my lord...
What's he talking about? Sir, the enemy has breached the castle.
What the hell?
Impossible! How could that be?
We seem to have underestimated their strength. Pardon me. I must go attend this emergency.
So yeah, no points for guessing where the plot's going.
Everyone will sit down and have a nice cup of tea.
Yes, that's exactly
And
where.
talk peace. Yes.
Right. Okay. Uh-oh.
I'd say that was a mistake.
Yep. Damn it, my one weakness, fighting in a tight corridor. So, incidentally, do you count the Dreamcast as the same generation as the PS2 or the PS1?
Oh, it was sort of in between the two, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. It was kind of like a...
Probably, I consider more PS2.
Yeah.
Mad Mike Fulker.
Although I don't know,
PS
'cause
1.5.
the games I consider
Yeah.
that were on Dreamcast, most of them were on the PS2, but there are one or two that were on the PS1.
Yeah, I think just what Mike said there, it's kind of like 1.5. Because like Soul Reaver 1 was on the Dreamcast.
Yeah.
And the Tomb Raiders.
Yeah.
But then not Devil May Cry, Dead or Alive 2 I think was Dreamcast, but it was a PS2 as well.
PS2, yeah.
Yeah. Gee.
We have encyclopedic knowledge. Dead
Oh,
or
yes.
Alive. I wonder why.
Yes, exactly. And nothing for pausing it just when they were doing flying kicks.
No.
Okay.
Well, not like it. Can't
Get-
speak for yourself.
Ow. Oh no! The toughest boss of any
The camera.
hack and slash. Yes. Right. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So it kind of feels like a proto Devil May Cry,
Mad
just
Mike Falker.
without any of the...
The Paris timing of it put it at odds with its competitors.
Yeah.
Say it's not Casca.
They took her away. These strange men came rushing in and...
What?
Like I said, I inherited a Dreamcast like long after it got discontinued. I've got one official game for it. No, that's a lie. I've got 3 official games for it because I bought MDK2, which is a fucking awesome game and hilarious.
Oh man, MDK.
That might be another contender for a stream. And Nomad Soul. I don't know if you remember that game.
Nope.
It was the first David Cage game.
Right, okay, yeah.
But it had David Bowie in it. That was like the celebrity that was attached. So, yeah. I did boot it up on the Dreamcast, and because obviously the Dreamcast only has one analog stick, it's... The controls are so fucking weird. You have to hold left trigger to run. Like, move forward.
Yeah.
Good. Where?
He wants us to follow him.
Good, let's go.
Right, now I seem to remember when I was playing this on the bus on the way home, this level was a pain in the ball sack. For
That boss back down can't be a pain for him.
Yeah, I know, right? Ow. For exactly this reason of tight corridors. Yeah. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow. Ah, the awkwardness.
Yep.
Now, it's actually fine if I'm able to get to the next screen, I think. Because I do have healing items. But sadly, you have to kill a certain number of them to open up the next area. Right, yeah, you just stand still. There we go. Perfect. Right. Yeah, we need to get through there. Yeah, there we go.
They should have mentioned it.
Haha! There we go. Walls mean nothing to me now.
30 seconds. Go, go, go.
Yep, yep. Right, you're a pain in the ass. You need to die. Come on, come on. Okay. Oh fuck. Ah! This bit. Oh no!
Uh-oh.
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 Unresponsive controller?
Yeah, just a bit. Oh, fuck. Ah. 2 seconds. Damn it! God damn it. There we go. Save game at current stage. Yeah. Well, that was frustrating. Right. Hopefully we're able to get back into it.
Cobalt Kitty.
Oh, come
what
on.
What did I miss?
My game's screwing up.
Oh.
No. Save game. Save game currency. No. Let me see. Okay. Right. Yeah. Right. Right, let's try that again. Continue. Oh fuck, it's brought us back here. Right, I'll just skip the cutscene really quickly. To be fair,
Mad Mike Falter. He says it was the game. Nothing about his lack of skill in tight corridors.
Oh, don't start that shit, Mike. So. We've all been there with our strength builds.
Mike Falkirk LUL.
You were to say we've all been there in tight corridors. I'm like, no, hold on.
Right, there we go. There we go. And so yeah, we were just saying, for some reason they use a gun sound effect for the sword. Ow! Stop it. There we go. Berserk time. I know it feels like we've lost like tons of progress, but considering that easily half, like 3/4 of that time was a cutscene. There we go. Yeah, we'll get back up there quickly. Incidentally, while we're getting back up to there, obviously, if you want a Berserk inspired game, the best one, back here, at the moment is, well, Elden Ring.
Cobalt Kitty. Do you plan on playing Shadow the Hedgehog on GameCube?
I do have it there. I could do. I've also got the original Sonic Adventure on Dreamcast there as well. That's like legitimately one of the legit games I own for the console. But yeah, I can do. I used to play the shit out of that.
Kitty. It's the better version, to be honest.
Ow. Come on. There we go. Berserk time. Smack it back. Ow. Ow. How dare you, sir. There we go. Done. Yeah, so like I said, if you want to play a modern Berserk game, the best one is, quite frankly, Elden Ring these days. Like, Elden Ring is just one big Berserk reference. Speaking of which, Tavarus, do you have any plans / interest in, was it Night Rain or whatever the
Yep. I have
Mad
my
Mike
plan was to get it
Falter.
because I've bought a couple games already.
It's annoying when you
Can't quite
constantly
stretch
get
to the
tripped
third
and
one
grappled
as well
out.
there.
Yeah.
With Night Rain. But my plan would be to get it early next month when I'm paid.
Fair enough.
If you fancy it.
Yeah. Put it this way, I would.
It does only do single player or 3-player teams.
Yeah.
So if you want to do it on stream or in free time, then organising a third player would probably be recommended.
Mike, do you have a PS5 and do you fancy being a third or Cobalt? It's up to you.
Mad Mike Falco. Me, a console. No.
Okay, well, tell us how you really feel. So, fair enough. I don't know if it's crossplay, actually. Yeah. Again, another one. If it comes on sale, and I might even pick up for you.
I'm down for Elden shit. I mean Ring
Yeah, the Elden shit. I played Helldivers a lot with my dad before he was unable to play games. So, if you fancy Helldivers 2, that's another one that we could go on. I love how I've got through most of this level and I'm only just going Berserk now.
Mad Mike Falco. Helldivers. I rocked it. Cobalt Kitty. Helldivers is peak. I'm Sue down.
Cool. Well, we might organise a community Helldivers stream then. That could be fun. Yeah. We've seen this bit. Cool. Thank you. Right. So we're back up to where the game fucked up, and that took us less than what, 5 minutes? Oh, fuck off, Guts. Take out your sword. There we go. Come on. Yep. Yay! There we go. Oh, piss off. Right. Right. Do I have to fight you, or can I just run this way? Right, there we go. Okay, so we can go here. Aha! Yes, come at me in a straight. Oh fuck. Okay, never mind. Oh well, that's one of my 10 continues. I love how I just tripped that guy up. Right, here we go. Come on. Yay, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. We'll go through here. Alright, this is where we got to. There we go. Berserk time. Walls can no longer stop me. How are you still alive? There we go. Go, run round, run round. Yeah. Come back! Yay, there we go. Nice. Through here. very much. Where are you? There you are. Go. Is that enough?
Cobalt Kitty.
Yay! We made it.
I was watching Gundam GQ X on Amazon Prime. The art direction reminds me of Graun Lagan.
Nice.
The director is the guy who had a role in Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Who the hell are you?
Again, that's another anime I know a lot of reputation-wise, but need to try and get into. That's one of the reasons why I'm introducing Tavarus to to Berserk. He knows all about it, but basically I'm being an otaku and just going, this is the thing I'm obsessed with.
Come on. Spit it out, tough guy.
I don't know.
You still there, Tavares? You've gone quiet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
Wait. He is not our enemy.
That's the other voice actor.
Huh? Yes, sir.
I am
If you
sorry.
could try and place.
I was just told about you a moment
Yes.
ago.
Yep.
Rita. Haha.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Huh? You blew it! You think you're so tough with that big hunk of metal hanging on your back. But you can't even protect one woman. Some hero.
Again, tell me how you really feel. Jesus.
Do not be mad at her, Gatsu.
Too
She was
subtle.
almost killed
Yep.
by Balzac's underlings.
Oh no, the Testy twins.
Your companion is inside. I am Dunteth. Come inside for now. We'll talk later.
Oh no, mysterious masked man.
These ruins have been here for ages. Whenever war broke out, the townspeople always escaped here. Now it's become the hideaway for us, the Resistance. Did you see a strange room in Balzac's castle? Where they keep the Mandragorans? A room like a jail.
Yes. He said they're researching a cure for Mandragorans.
That's a damn lie. Balzac. He wants to use the Mandragorans as his secret weapon. He says he's forcing them out of the towns and villages because they're dangerous and conducting human experiments in the name of research. But anyone who discovers
Mad
the
Mike
truth
Fulker.
does not live long.
I don't hear Balzac,
Like this
I
young
hear
woman
Balzac.
almost found
Oh yeah, we've been making this reference all stream.
Well, why did you try to break into the castle?
We were trying
I just
to
love
free
how
our
the
captured comrades.
genuinely high
We just
caliber
happened
voice
to see your
actors
companion
having
took
to
her
deliver these
along,
lines.
thinking
My
she
name is
was
what
a
now?
victim of his human experiments.
That's
To
it,
keep
that's
the
it.
Mandragorans
I mean,
a secret,
I called John's
Balzac
character
forbids
Moranis
the
as a
townspeople
joke.
from leaving
So,
this town. The same applies to people who come here. Once you enter the town, you can never leave. At least alive.
That's horrible.
We have lived on this land since ancient times. This town, being so close to the border, has been occupied by many nations and armies as a strategic base. Each time a new ruler takes over, it is we who suffer.
Balzac. Was he like that too?
Not at first. His enemies feared him like a monster, and he did not oppress us, his subjects. We thought he was an enlightened and kind ruler. Now, he's different. He's changed ever since the disease appeared. He's turned into a tyrant.
you could say he's a complete ball bag. Sorry, was that low hanging fruit?
Where's Casca?
She's in a room below. I will show you the way, friend.
And now the crypt level from Dark Souls 3.
What are they?
Little bit of Berserk trivia for you. The Dragon Slayer sword has been bathed in so much demon blood thanks to Guts that it exists in both a physical and metaphysical plane. So it's one of the few swords that can actually perma-kill demons, which I just think is metal as fuck.
Yeah.
Although, ironically, never slayed an actual dragon, though.
Oh, I actually think it's the one left that might be able to do it.
Yeah.
Or something.
I think in lore they stated it's weighs 400 pounds. Oh, there we go. Ow, 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 ow. The other way. There we go. Just slide down the stairs. Hey, there we go. Ow! Yeah, no, I'm dead. So yeah, the hardest part of this game is trying to position them. There we go. Yeah, he's just chilling out inside a wall, that's fine. There we go. And again. Yep, there we go. Yay! Yay!
Jeez, what the hell are those things?
Cobalt Kitty.
Casca up ahead.
I'm gonna play Blade and Sorcery
She's down
real
below.
quick.
This way.
No worries.
Casca. Are you all right, my love? Thanks for your help.
Where will you go now?
I made Balzac a promise. I'm going to Mandragora village to get the heart of a great tree.
What? Didn't I just tell you he is a ruthless tyrant? So why?
I need him.
Overacting.
That bug knows something. If he has a drug that can cure her, I need to take the chance.
A cure?
In his castle, he runs a lab to create a cure. I need the drug that he's making.
But you have no proof he's telling the truth.
Dante! If it is true, we might be able to save our boy. We
Yeah,
need
Berserk
Balzac's
never
research if we are going to bring
flinches
him
on the
back
body
to us,
horror.
Just as he says. Even if he is a devil, we need him.
That may well be true, but I just can't accept it. Damn it! How can we rely on one who oppresses us? This town of ours, its bricks are the bones of our ancestors. Its mortar, their blood and brains. Just think of that.
That's just plain silly.
What?
To let your fate be decided by all this talk of ancestors' blood. To let the past tie you down. The present belongs to the living, not the dead. Are you going to trade this child's future for the past?
Rita, that's just the way it is. People are bound by this spilled blood of ancestors.
That's wrong. People are individuals. They can be free, not bound by anything. They can go wherever the wind takes them.
You have no family, do you?
No.
Rita, you're still young. There will come a time when you'll shed blood for your own cause. I just hope that it's something worthy of that blood.
Rita?
Again, I love how Puck just gets stuck in the corner of the screen.
Listen all the time.
Yeah.
Yet.
Puck. I've always depended only on myself. No one else using my own strength or taming me. No one to love.
And Job, that Mandragoran guy was...
He followed me because I fed him. I was surprised at first, but he was really childlike. Always smiling, laughing, even though he didn't understand. I can't believe that now he's gone.
Forgive me, Rita.
Oh, wow, he apologized. I can't believe it. Oh!
No, it wasn't your fault. If you'd done nothing, he would have hurt that girl. It's me who should apologize. What I said earlier was horrible.
Bound by spilled blood, huh? Might be right about that, Rita. That's why you have to find something worth shedding blood for. A cause. Even a person.
Getsu.
Done talking, folks. I have made my decision. I am going with you to the great tree to get its heart. Then we will negotiate with Balzac. We will tell him if he wants the heart, he has to give us the medicine.
Do as you like.
I will take your companion to where she will be safe.
Wait. I don't trust you completely yet. Besides, I'm the only one that can take care of her. The only one that can protect her.
But
Listen here, worried about creatures attacking her? If that's it, you have no worries, big man.
Huh?
Elves live in this spring. I'm certain of it.
It's the source of the town's water. Our ancestors built a shrine here. They prayed to the spirits.
Well, I can't vouch for the rest of the rooms, but this one's quite safe. No evil spirits will come here.
and anyway, while you're gone, Miukaska, there's nothing to worry about. I'll look after her.
I see. Okay. Thanks, folks. Keep this troublemaker with you, too.
Hey, is that how you treat your best buddy?
I'm off.
Yeah, it's safe to say Michael Bell wasn't given the same caliber of script as Soul Reaver.
Actually, no difference. What do you mean?
It's just like having my job back. You seem so happy all the time. It's amazing. What? Oh no!
The research turned out splendidly. Now, with the strength of these Mandragoran fighters, we don't need to bother with the heart of the great tree. Well, I'll be. It's the young lady from before. We meet again, little lady. I must ask you to come with us, now!
My god, turns out Balzac was a bit of a dick all along. Did you see that coming?
Oh my god! A Mandragoran monster!
Is that a bear or a face?
Kobold Kitty. And Beat Saber for a long workout as we are almost in the triple digits in Houston.
Nice.
Ugh, we are currently in a heat wave.
Oh yeah, it is absolutely scorching in the UK just now. Yeah, as a Scotsman, we like literally melt anything above 24, 25 degrees Celsius. Don't know what that is in freedom units. Now, I love as a DM, if I put these hideously mutated creatures in my campaign, my players would try and adopt them as pets.
Mad Mike Falkirk. Anything above 16 is TAPS AFF territory.
Yep.
It's misunderstood.
Kobold
And
Kitty.
also, come on, it's
In
D&D,
freedom
you've got-
units, I
Yeah.
believe it's about 85 degrees or 90.
Yep. There we go.
It's like how it's like how at the start of the film they come up with this elaborate plan to convince them to, you know, release them from jail
Yep.
and make the escape plan, and then all you hear is one of the judges go, "But we approved your pardon," as they jump out the window.
Yes. Yep.
Even if the GM stops and says, "Yeah, don't worry, you are going to be out of jail. You don't need to hatch an elaborate plan," they're still going to do it.
It's the fact that, right, on our Tuesday game, we're playing Pathfinder Abomination Ball. And essentially, Raphael from Baldur's Gate 3 shows up. So, you know, a high-powered demon that offers them clearly a crooked deal in exchange for handing over the soul of an NPC and blah blah blah. I wanted the party to at least consider the ramifications of handing him over. But knowing my players being a bunch of psychopaths, yes, I'm referring to you, Tavares and Mike, they were just like, yeah, we don't need that guy, just hand him over to the demon, we don't care. So I'm like, do you
Just sort of thinking, do I want to be playing heroic fantasy, or do I want to just try an evil character? Let's try an evil character, and we'll see what happens.
Now, other interesting little facts about this game. This came out prior to Shenmue on the Dreamcast.
Oh
and
yeah.
is actually one of the first games, ow, get off me, to have QuickTime events in it. But also interestingly, the QuickTime events don't insta-fail you, they just take you or affect the path of the level.
Okay.
Which actually I think is quite neat. Ow.
Yeah.
I love how that made me go berserk there. Fuck you, frogs! I hate the putting chemicals in the water. Turn the friggin' frogs gay.
Yindy Jones.
Yep. Ow, get off me. Ow. There we go. If you all just make a nice orderly queue. Ow. Yeah. As you may have noticed, getting stun locked in this game is a bit easy. Now, thankfully, the Dreamcast controller has the same button layout in terms of A, B, Y, X as the Xbox controller. So none of your weird Switch Nintendo crap here. They were just different colors for some reason. Yeah, because this is like another one. Nope, not today. There we go. Yep, it's these guys again.
You're a tough one, all right. But I'll send you back where you came from.
Mad Mike Falker. Just checked my HD2. I am level 73 and not played it for a few months at least.
Oh, is that on Helldivers? Yeah, we played it a bit at launch. I think we got the first couple of passes in it, and then that's when Dad wasn't well, and sadly not being able to play it since. It was a shame because the whole call down the orbital drop thing, that confused him. He struggled with that, so I had to do his drop for him. And even then, he still managed to land him on my head. We printed him out a cheat sheet and everything. Trying to get the fuckers with the pokey stick first. Stop throwing shit at me! I love how that was just a bonk. I'll wait till you stop hugging the wall. There we go. Right. Anyone else? Yep. Nope, we're good. Oh no! Yeah, I don't like how it unequips his sword. Where are you? Stop hugging me! I'm out of healing items. I think this might be a continue moment. Oh. Can I get some space? Can I get some space? Nice! Haha! I counter you with a shotgun to the face. So yeah, this is the big philosophical argument to this whole game. Is it better to live as a lobotomized part of a hive mind, or as a individual with all the human quirks that go with that?
Stop! Huh?
What is it?
Must. Forgive me. Tell my wife and son. Damn it!
I will tell your wife. Blah, blah. I love how they're just jumping cacti. That was your biggest mistake. You're fighting me in a wide open space. No sword bouncing here. I said get down! Yay, there we go.
Sheath your sword! Return the mandragora you uprooted to the earth!
What? You must be the nun who looks after them.
I am Ariza. Why such senseless killing?
To be fair, they did start it.
These children have done nothing. They are harmless as long as you don't attack them. And yet, you...
But I...
Come on!
What happened?
After you left, Balzac's troops came down. They attacked the hideout, and they took Casca. He said, if you want her back, you have to bring the heart.
Bastard! Okay, sister. You heard her. Where's the tree? Hey!
There used to be a boy named Nico in this village. He was simple-minded, and he sometimes disturbed the crops. But he was a good boy at heart, gentle. He would never hurt another person. Even when the villagers teased him, threw stones at him, or beat him with sticks, Nico was just happy for the gift of life. He marveled at a sunny sky, and no matter what his misfortune, he was always smiling. But
As long as the dog's
one
okay,
winter
that's all we
day,
care about.
Nico was on the brink of death from hunger. The crops had failed that year. Not a single person would give him any food. With the last of his strength, Nico managed to crawl to the church. But I didn't even notice him. The sound of the door opening was drowned out by the New Year's bell. When I found him, he was...
Now, for anyone who is a long-time Berserk fan, that egg in his hand is not a good sign.
Why was he treated so cruelly, so callously? Why did Nico have to die? He was the purest, the sweetest boy you could ever hope to meet.
So are all these mandragorans here, right? But they've taken enough lives already. Just back there, I wiped out my entire party.
That's because you unwittingly broke a taboo. The mandragorans will never attack anyone unless you pull up one of their saplings or try to harm them. But most people hound them, call them monsters, push them out. And Balzac, he says it's for the town's sake. He hunts them, captures them, takes their lives as though they were insects. I think people who can only show their fear and ambition through violence are the hardest souls to save. They see everything as a threat. Please, spare this village. I beg you, leave us alone. We are happy with the way things are.
But if we don't do anything, the mandragorans will just keep spreading. I don't think you'll find anyone who wants to become one.
Really? But I want to. Listen, the people in that town, or the people in this village, let me ask you, who do you think is happier?
Huh?
Pride, sadness, anger, ambition, or perhaps love and affection. Who is happier? Those who suffer with those same emotions that cause us to repeat our blood-soaked history? Or those who, though odd-looking, are free from that? Smiling and laughing like children. Simple, true emotions. Well, what do you think?
Yeah, turns out all we need to do is be happy is get lobotomized. Sounds legit.
If they look different, and their hearts are different, then they are not human. It's true. Humans are greedy and vicious.
So then you agree with me?
No, sorry. You see, I'm a human. I don't mind spilling blood to get what I want. Sorry if that shocks you and ruins your plans, but I'm taking the heart of the great tree with me. Just quietly hand it over. Don't try anything, sister.
Guts?
Guts gives no fucks.
Oh.
You think you managed to kidnap Casca, but you forgot about little old me. Puck to the rescue! guy. I knew we could never trust him. I told you I'm not a toy. Well, anyway, we better get out of here soon. If those guards find me in here, we'll both be killed. Huh? Oh no! The ice! Don't touch her! Get away! Stop! Oh! Oh no, something very bad.
Oh, and there's Zod. He's sort of like a free chaos agent in the Berserk mangas.
Oh!
Swordsman's woman. Then he must be nearby. Interesting. Something else fun to do. I'll lead you later, little girl.
So yeah, in the manga, Zod shows up every now and again, fucks shit up, and then kind of goes, yeah, I do what I want, and fucks off again.
What's that all about? What was he doing here? Zod is real trouble. Look, Casca. Our lucky break.
What's that noise there?
Let's get out of here, Casca, or they'll find us. So how do we get out of here? If we don't meet up with Guts soon. But this is right where we were before.
Just a regular Saturday night.
It's horrible. Look at these experiments.
They're here! Over here, man!
Uh-oh, trouble.
Are they here? No, check over there.
Whew, that was close. Huh? That girl.
Cool Skeleton 9455.
This is
Is this the original Berserk game or the PS2 game?
The original on the Dreamcast. So I was introducing Tavarus to Berserk. So again, it's interesting. We were saying at the beginning of the stream, it's the first Western adapted Berserk property, and it's a completely standalone chapter written by the guy Miura. Yeah, that's his name.
Hidden door. Casca. We're going now.
Because if you don't count Elden Ring and the From Soft games that are basically just giant references to Berserk,
What's this room?
the only modern Berserk game is that Musou game, Band of the Hawk.
What the heck? How creepy is that?
It's the worst reviewed
Hey,
Muso
hang
game,
on. Oh, Casca,
I
don't
think, out
touch.
of most of the crossover properties, which is why I've not picked it up. That and it's only Japanese audio.
What are you doing there? You leave
Oh no, it's
that
Balzac.
heart alone. It's mine. We have to get out of here. Quick, get a net to safety. Hurry.
And it wouldn't be Berserk without a demon baby. Just checking, you still with me, Tavarus? Yeah, I think when you be quiet for a while, you cut out.
Oh, right, okay.
So,
Speaking it for a bit,
Phoenix.
but oh well.
oh yeah,
Hi.
Nothing major.
yeah. Hey, how you doing? Oh no!
No more demon babies.
Yep. So this is as far as I got when I was playing it on the bus on the way
Cool
home.
Skeleton 9455. I tried Band of the Hawk, mainly BCI play a bunch of Koei Tecmo games like the Persona 5 Strikers and Out games.
But we need the
Nice to
heart
meet you.
of the Mandragora.
I've got Strikers there, Persona. I don't know if that's what you're interested in, Tavarus, as kind of like a semi-sequel to Persona 5 Royal.
Yep.
The Legend of Zelda Hyrule Warriors. I've not played the original one. I played the Tears, not Tears of the Kingdom, the Breath of the Wild one. And I really want to play the Fire Emblem Three Houses one. I've got it there because I adored Three Houses. Yep. You. Right. Now. Ow! Ow! Get out! Off me!
Ooh, nasty.
Yep. Right. Yes. Haha. Now, even though the buttons are in the right place, what's slightly annoying is... Now, I'm wondering if I could just, like, slide through these guys. Or if I need to fight in a tight corridor. There we go. Yeah, the Dreamcast buttons are different colours to the Xbox controller, so that's what kind of throws me off. Right. There we go. Ow. So I think as long as we kind of get like a scene change, that acts as a checkpoint. Ow. No! Ow, get off me. Well, this is going well. There we go. Hey, there we go. Right. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yay, there we go.
So, you found us.
Okay. So I think we found the boy. Or what's left of him.
Yeah. Now I see. I didn't notice because there were so many around. You're a Mandragoran too.
You just don't understand.
We just want to live in peace.
Okay, well, that... Oh no, shit! Fuck! Yeah, the controller's buggered up again. Alright, hopefully that... There we go, we're okay.
That's enough already. Don't hurt me anymore. I won't give it to you.
Ah. Okay, this bit's quick time event heavy.
That's enough already. Don't hurt me anymore. No!
There we go. Okay. Come on. Okay, that's one down. Yeah. Yeah, we go.
Go, 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 go. Kill that kid.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, don't clip that out of context. Ow.
Cool Skeleton 9455. I'm assuming that the N64 game is mixed harder than the PS2 game.
Which game you meaning, Skeleton? Haha! Shotgun. Yay! There we go. Ouch.
You're alive?
I won't give him to you. No one will take him.
Sorry. That little scuttle off just got me there.
When did all this happen?
Found another one! Mandragora monster!
Cool Skeleton 9455. The one you're playing currently.
This is on the Dreamcast, this one. The PS2 Berserk game, I think, never left Japan.
Peace to these evil sinners. Don't! No!
So this one technically is Sword of the Berserk, and Guts is referred to as Gatsu, because they haven't quite worked out the translation yet.
Gushi. It's so horrible. What's this? Hey, those are the ones who took Casca.
You. What do you think you're doing here?
We were watching you. One of my henchmen was lucky enough to see you taken to that sanctuary of sedition. Thanks to you, we've rid the town of those parasites. But you're an outsider to our conflict. Unfortunately, I cannot allow one such as you to gain any further insight into my secret plans.
Secret plans, you say? Tell me more.
Just do as I say. Don't forget that we have a hostage dear to you.
Hi, Zod.
What? Zod! Heavens! It's a monster! Run away! Run away!
So yeah, Zod is sometimes helpful, sometimes a pain in the ass.
I wanted to try you out myself, Gatsu. But I don't need dogs to become human and defeat you.
Griffith. planning on raising an army of monsters?
Perhaps later. But how fortunate it was to meet you here. Shall we settle our business here? I will teach you what real pain is.
Let's do it again. Hold on. Okay, hopefully that just resets it.
Cool Skeleton 9455. How do you feel about the manga continuing after the creator Kento passed away? As no one truly knows what the ending of Berserk will be.
I'm kind of okay with it, in that the people who've taken it over worked very closely with him. And I know as a creator myself, I'd love for them to have the opportunity to finish it. As long as they don't Game of Thrones it. Okay. Oh well. Ow. This might take a few attempts. Why is the controller being dodgy? That's annoying. Ow. Come on. There we go. I love how you're just watching the Berserk here.
Berserk on your phone?
No.
Oh.
Oh! Damn it. Damn it. That was an almost. I got greedy. I got greedy.
Some dwarfs would be that guy.
Yep. Yeah, you just have him on the ground. Oh. Ow. Ow. I think he's got me again. Ah! Come on. Try to do the Dark Souls thing and just hug his leg. Oh, no, heal.
Cool Skeleton 9455. Are you into the FromSoft games?
Oh yeah.
So what game do you like the most, and what game deserves a faithful remake, remaster?
Come on. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. Yes! Nice! Sorry. That was
done.
What's stopping you?
My favorite FromSoft, really like Bloodborne. Actually, I quite liked the Demon Souls remake on the PS5. I think Sekiro did a lot of interesting stuff. It's probably my least favorite for the over-reliance on parry. Elden Ring is good, but a little bit too big. We were saying it's the sort of game that you play through once and then play the beginning section of it over and over again. Probably, and I'm going to be a basic bitch with this, my favourite, by FromSoft, I take it you mean particularly the Soulsborne games. My favourite has to probably be Dark Souls, just the original from a design, narrative, kind of tight cohesion point of view, because it's just so expertly well designed. Although, and I'm going to be contrarian with this one, I have a soft spot for Dark Souls 2. Because it was the first Dark Souls game I completed and got me into the series. My least favourite is actually Dark Souls 3, just because I don't think it does anything particularly new that the other games don't do.
You bastard! You call yourself a man.
So that's my
I still say Majula is one of the best.
Yeah, yeah.
And I say this as someone who did not like Dark Souls too much at all.
Yeah.
Majula was fucking spot on. I originally hated Sekiro my first time through.
Yeah.
And then when I went back to Platinum everything before Elden Ring released, Sekiro was the one I started with.
Yeah.
And then I just fell in love with it completely. So it's up there in the top tier for me.
I got good at Sekiro by the end. Because you fucking have to.
Yep. Then it'd be Bloodborne. Bloodborne and Sekiro are pretty much up at the top for me.
Yeah.
Then Dark Souls. 1, then 3,
Um,
then Dark Souls.
second part of the question, which one deserves the remake? Probably Bloodborne, not a remake, deserves a remaster and to get ported.
Bloodborne, yeah.
Yeah, Bloodborne.
Bloodborne just needs to sort of get technical improvements.
Yeah.
I think that's about it. Maybe a way to spend insight to spec as well, maybe.
Yeah.
And that's about it, I would say.
Okay, here's one. What's your favourite non-FromSoft Soulsborne game or Souls-like you like?
To me,
Yeah,
Lies of P.
yeah. Lies of P was good. I'll give it that.
Lies of P was fantastic. I can't wait for the DLC to come out this year.
Yep.
I absolutely love Lies of P.
The other one, which I think you would actually like, Tavarus. Have you played Code Vein?
I started it a couple times and never got into playing it properly. But yeah, I know of Code Vein.
Yeah. I played that. I quite enjoyed Code Vein.
9455 was just curious as I'm halfway through Lies of P, and I know it's not a FromSoft game,
Yeah.
but a majority of its new gameplay.
Did you ever play God Eater?
No, not one that I've come across.
It's not a FromSoft one, but it's like Bandai Namco's
Oh yeah,
Monster Hunter, and it's the same universe as Code Vein, I think.
right. Okay.
Which is why I say I
that-
think Code Vein's earlier in the timeline. That
Okay.
might even be a spoiler for all I know. But,
Well, that is,
but
from what if it's the game that I'm thinking of, that's a bit like Nier Automata being a sequel to Dragon Guard.
Dragon Guard,
yeah. Alright. Done it again.
Oh.
Well done. There we go. Right. Thankfully, because the emulator seems to save the process, if I'm able to just like force close the game, it reopens
I
there.
was gonna say it's used to sort of save state. Yeah.
Come on. Now, do I... Again, it's that Soul Reaver 2 thing of, do I need to kill them, or...
Gonna run past.
Yeah. So you apart from filling your Berserk meter, you don't actually get anything. Okay, I seem to be locked here, so I'm guessing, yeah, we maybe do need to take them out. Ow, get off me. Like I said, another Souls-like that does have multiplayer, and apparently it's cross-play and all that. I think I said this to you. The new Lords of the Fallen.
Right, yeah.
So I've got that on the... Yep, there we go. Okay, maybe we could have just run past them after all. Right, don't mind me. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, there we go. Berserk time. Like I said, the most overpowered move in this game is being able to not have your sword bounce off walls.
Yep.
Right. Okay. Not that way we might be going. Oh no, it's the stairs here. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. I think I'm dead. Yep, there we go. Okay, Let's try that again. Out of the way, sir. Slide. Ow. Oh, no, this way. There we go. So yeah, could just run past them. Ow. That was the wrong button. So
Yep.
But again, interestingly, it gives us a different part of the level, so that's interesting at least. Oh, fuck off. Alright, hold on. Done it again. There we go. Right, leave the boots up quickly. Again. So yeah, this is what we want from a Berserk game, just run past everything.
Yep.
Ow.
I was thinking that seems to fit in with the core message that's implied by the title.
Yep. Oh, right, we've got boss music playing. Oh. Oh no, it's Balzac's underlings. Okay,
Cool Skeleton 9455. Would you do another Devil May Cry stream?
Quickly,
or would
fire
you
guns,
consider
don't
a
they?
Bloodborne stream for the main story or DLC?
Yeah. I finished Devil May Cry 5 off stream. But yeah, we definitely do another DMC. You've not played 4, have you, Tavarus?
Yeah. Well, I played the original back in the day, but not the special edition.
Fair enough. I'm probably the same as you. You know, I actually wanted to play through and stream DMC Devil May Cry. I think we talked about that on the...
Yeah.
Because I think that game deserves a bit more love than it gets from the DMC community. I don't hate it the way that a lot of people do. Ow!
I have mixed feelings.
Right, now, come on. As for Bloodborne, yeah, I'm up for a Bloodborne playthrough as well. Like I said, I've kind of just been waiting for Bloodborne. Like, I have Bloodborne permanently installed on the PS5. The only reason I've not replayed it is I played it once, and I'm just waiting for either a remaster or something to get it up to 60 frames per second.
Aye. Well, if that day ever eventually comes, I will happily do a co-op playthrough with you.
Nice. There we go. Just Lord standing in the door. Ah! Oh, shit.
I thought that would be longer.
Yeah, same. Ow.
Uh-oh.
What is worse is when you do a scene transition, for some reason it de-equips your sword.
Cool Skeleton 9455. I'm trying to get the platinum for the reboot of DMC, and that was my first game, and as its own thing it is really fun.
Yeah.
That's if I remember how to play it with the different controls, lol.
Such a dick move. Ow. There we go. Who shooting me? There you go.
That's.
Yep.
Yep.
Go. And slide.
Right.
Yep. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit.
I get the feeling we've hit that part of the game where the levels get bigger and longer.
Yeah. I keep expecting another epic cutscene, and it's like, nope, more combat. Oh shit. Once again. Starting to work out, do we? No. Shit. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to fight these guys.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yep, right, who else? Oh, right, okay. Yeah, okay, we do. I think we might be full.
Entirely possible. Fucking hell.
Right, now, we've only got one credit left. So, I don't know what happens when you run out of them.
Start the game again, I guess. That's what I'm assuming.
Well,
If we're going old school.
yeah. Well, it's 11 o'clock, so if it does fuck us over. off with here. Come on. Said get down! Again, my kingdom for a lock-on button.
Yep.
Right, might just get past this. He says optimistically. Used all
That's
my
more spawning.
Yeah, used all my items. But everyone seems to be dead. I'll see if we can just run through this. Oh, all those.
No. Just decry him. Right, at least it's extra healing.
Well, that's good at least. Oh, fuck off. Yay, there we go.
Hey.
Who's she?
Balzac's daughter. We saw her before.
Balzac's? Well, we can't just leave her here.
Agreed.
Come with us.
Okay, we're off. Don't get lost.
Now, the review I watched of this game, apparently if you run out of credits, it boots you back to the main menu. But I want to try something. This may fuck up the entire stream, but like I said, it's past 11, so hopefully. Are you sure you want to quit the game? Yes. Do you want to save at the current stage? Yes. Yes, please. Save successful. Okay, so that's looking good. Right. So, ideally, I'm hoping the fact that we've saved it now. Oh fuck! It's brought us back here. Why here?
Yep.
Oh well, never mind. Right, we might. Oh fuck! We're not doing Zog again. Fuck off.
Nope.
So no.
Goodbye, Todd.
No. That's enough for tonight. Never mind. So yeah, I might either do a part 2 of the stream or finish it off stream. But yeah, so that was
Mad
Sword
Mike
of the
Falker.
Berserk.
Lol.
Like I said, it's not actually a long game. I think we've got 2/3 of the way through there. Like I said, the long play on YouTube that I saw was only like 2 hours long. So, so yes, so thank you everyone for jumping in on the stream. And yes, I like the ideas of both the Elden Ring multiplayer game that's coming out and Helldivers. There was another one
Cobalt
we were
Kitty.
talking about.
It war fun.
So Tavarus, we have a mandate this weekend. We will be binging Berserk, the Golden Age movies when I'm down your neck of the woods, so that's going to be a thing. And I have Berserk Volume 2 here, which I'm probably going to be reading tonight. So, Berserk, absolute legendary manga. If you haven't already, what the hell are you doing with your life? You need to read it. So,
alright, okay, on it.
Right. As for Halfwits, obviously there was no new episode this week. I'm 12 minutes into the 29-minute episode. I'm getting there slowly, even if I'm able to just do a couple of minutes. But like I said, I've been up and down the country, and it's end of the academic year, so I'm busy marking with students and stuff. So I will, hopefully things will be settling back down, and I'll be able to actually like binge and blast through Halfwits hopefully next week. So I'll do a little bit more tonight and tomorrow, and then hopefully get it finished off next week. So we're maybe a couple of weeks out before it hits Patreon, but like I said, I'd rather it go out when it's ready rather than half-arsed. So that's where I am with that. But we'll be back, of course. The next thing, well, I've got both yourself, Mike, and Tavarus on stream. Is there a day that you guys are free to do Baldur's Gate? Next week at some point.
Next week, probably next Thursday, I think.
Okay, we can.
Which, well, we'd work with the stream, I guess, but
yeah,
maybe.
Yeah. We'll do Baldur's Gate then next week. We'll do that as a Baldur's Gate slot. It was either going to be that or Doom, Dark Times.
Oh, yeah.
Cobalt Kitty, free Thursday as well.
Awesome, right?
Mad Mike, well. Not Tuesday. -0, but Thur is fine.
Yep, cool. I think that's pretty unanimous, right? We'll do Baldur's Gate 3 on Thursday, and I think Mad Mike, the Grumpy Dwarf, is joining us for that as well, so that should be fun. Right, Anyway, I have been bursting for the past hour, so I'm going to go take a leak. Not that anyone needed to know that, but there you go.
I was going to say thanks for sharing.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And with that, I will leave you with the absolute banger of a outro track that I had, I made for the stream. I generated for the stream. I'm not arrogant enough to take credit for it. So thank you for joining. We'll be back next Thursday for I think it's part 5? Is it part 4 or 5 we're on?
5, I think.
5, yeah, of Baldur's Gate. And I will see you later. I've been Yindy, my co-host Tavarus. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Catch you later. Bye.
Bye.
Teary mandrake wails, faint heartbeat drum, a whispered growl.
Cool Skeleton 9455. Bye bye.
Love burns through the curve. Guts never stop swinging. Crimson skies and the wind smells like war. Cursed by fate, branded down to the core. A scream in the dark cast got lost in the haze. So God's walks hell through a demon blade blaze. No peace, no prayer, no turning back. Just a dragon slayer and a soul gone black. Lord Balzac grins with his twisted schemes, but will rip out his heart and tear up his dreams. It's time to go berserk, go, go, go. Strike down the curse, let the blood flow. Steel never sleeps and rage tears in a lover's eye. Miura's flame still lights the path as we carve our names through demon wrath. Every swing is a prayer, every scream is a vow. We bleed for love and we bleed right now. Pixel flames and ancient pain, but in this dream we rise again. Balzac's throne will crumble to dust. The brand of sacrifice marks us all. But even in madness, we fight for love. We fight. And we never fall. It's time to go berserk, go, go, go. We cleave through fate with every blow. One love, one blade, one epic show. It's time to go berserk, go, go, go. Yindy and friends, we don't back down. We stream like gods, wear the cursed crown. So sharpen your steel and light the flame, 'cause Go Berserk's more than just a name. This brand won't heal, but we still